Ladies, gentlemen, esteemed non-binaries, furs, trashkin all. Good evening and welcome to Trashbear Gaming. I'm your humble host, Rasp the Trashbear, and today we're bringing you more Alan Wake 2. Last time, as you can tell, I ran long and needed to split the episode, so here I am, in the editing suite, hard at work. Last time, we got a little derailed when I wandered into the first Night Springs episode, The Fan, which featured everyone's favorite waitress and world-renowned author, Rose. It's a great little send-up in fan fiction and terrible pulp fiction, and I wholeheartedly adore it, and really, it made my day. So we're going to jump back into just after having finished that and skipped over the episode vignette song, so brace yourself, we're going right back in. Enjoy. Alright, unfortunately I could not include that musical interlude, however, it was a banger.
The gates to the platform were closed. I had a ticket. Something about the station platform felt significant. It would work in my writing, but I needed more. Something lingered here. A half-forgotten memory. An echo. Something was here. A vision about to reveal itself. I needed to look at it from the right angle.
Come here before me on the trail of a murder cult. He'd gone missing, presumed dead. The cult was leaving me clues to follow, connecting the dots from one murder to the next, inviting me to draw an obscene picture on the city map. Caldera Street Station. The name made me think of the exit wound of a bullet.
I had a flash of inspiration. The ghost of my fictional detective. A story thread I could use in my writing.
All
I
right.
had a location. I had a story thread. I would put them together, write them into my story to create a path deeper into the dark place.
Missing FBI agent.
Things clicked into place. The story rang true. I was making progress. The dark place reacted to my story. The way into the tunnels was no longer blocked.
Hello, Bigfoot.
The tracks led into the tunnel. That was my way forward.
In a horror story, the victim keeps asking why, but there can be no explanation, and there shouldn't be one. The unanswered mystery is what stays with us the longest.
The blood trail continued deeper into darkness.
Oh, no dice there. Anything down here? Whoa! Guess I found the murder site. Whoa!
Shit. I don't like the sound of that.
Me neither. Just do a quick overwrite. There we go. Who gets there? Nothing in a shoebox. Well, we're drawing gear, but... Well, here goes.
The tunnels were a maze. The blood trail led me on.
Yeah, but the blood trail's lying. Find Alice. Ah, let's see. Alright, words of gun. Roulette. Words of lamp. Words of aid. I'll take ER. Nothing? Nothing. Alright then. Well, at least we haven't missed a word of power so far, I don't think. Cult of the word. Alice. Ah, we need a light charge. Initiation.
Another place to use in the story. I needed to search the tunnels for further visions. Inspiration for the story that would lead me deeper. I had a new location for the story. I changed the story, and with that, the dark place changed. The blood trail disappeared under the rubble. I had a feeling something was waiting there.
It's bad luck to be on this case. The cult can get you anywhere with that black magic shit. Let the day shift handle it. What happened, anyway?
Some Fed came looking for the cult, but it was a trap. A satanic blood sacrifice.
Anyone who gets involved with the cult, they're next. I heard their leader is this famous writer, Alan Wake.
What?
The unholy motherfucking messiah.
Sounds like a load of bull.
Yeah, about my feelings on the matter. But a murder cult?
Another echo lingered here, a source of inspiration.
Word is your research can help me, ma'am. What do you know?
There's more than one urban legend about the Cult of the Word. The murder cult used these tunnels for their ritual sacrifices. They say the cult reenacted the murders in Alan Wake's crime books. That Wake was even involved somehow, under a false identity, Mr. Scratch, which is, of course, a nickname for the devil himself.
It was disturbing finding myself in the story this way. But I was desperate, and it felt right for the story.
Alan Wake.
More importantly, we got a light now. Okay, so I can cha-cha real smooth past. Okay. Good to know.
The water was gone. The way forward was open.
Auntie? Or is that you again, Breaker? Breaker!
Hey, Alan. Tim Breaker. In case you don't remember again.
I know, Tim. I'm remembering more now.
It's good to hear, man.
How's your search for Mr. Door going?
It's not great. This dream we're in, putting a lot of roadblocks in my way.
So you think this is a dream?
I'm not ruling it out.
Fair.
You know, my dreams have always been incredibly vivid.
Huh.
They feel real until the second I wake up. In the dreams, I'm often someone else. A different person with a different name, living a different life in a different world.
That's spectacular.
Alternate realities, maybe.
Who knows?
But certain things don't change.
What's
Like
the line
Door.
from Twin Peaks? We don't know why or how we choose these images.
The sketch you have does look like the Door I know. The talk show host.
All I know is the door has something to do with what's happening to me. And he knows that I know.
Huh.
He's like some sadistic mastermind torturing me.
Alright, buddy. Well, I'm gonna take your map. I'm gonna see what I can do with it. Appreciate the hard work, buddy. How'd you get coffee in here? Sorcel man, not to be underestimated. I was at the morgue. Who, where? Facts. Ah. What is this place? A dream? Feels like it's not a real place. No. No place. Every place. All places. Any place? Now New York. Not NYC. And a way to other places? A nexus? Is Door the gatekeeper or trying to get somewhere? Everywhere? Door, gate, portal, port, opening, access, window. Alright, buddy. Well, I'm gonna leave you to your crazy board.
I had a new idea. A new story thread. I had to be at the scene to see and understand it.
Alright, I gotta get back to the tunnel. You have fun, Breaker. You stay alive now. Lost. Cult of the Wood. Alright, let's give it a go.
The federal agent had come here looking for answers. All he found was a fate worse than death.
Oof.
I was
Whoa.
making my way
Whoa.
deeper into the story. I
Whoa.
could imagine this murder cult performing their macabre acts beyond the collapsed tunnel. The cultists laid the Casey novel onto the altar with reverence. Their twisted Bible. not change the details of the world.
I feel like that did anything for me, but... Not getting the point.
I couldn't add a new element from here. I'd have to go to the scene.
Okay. Do I need to put that back? Do I need to complete the scene to move forward? Or am I killing time because I don't know what to do? Probably both.
The story was taking shape.
Did I just...
The Fed had glimpsed into the maw of darkness. It swallowed him whole.
Woof. Okay. Well, I did miss a detail, I do suppose. Alright, Trashkin. I am officially a wee bit lost, so we're gonna consult the guide. Uno momento. Okay, Trashkin, here's the play. We're gonna take back the light. We're gonna head back to the tunnel. Plant that back there. And see what else we can see back there. Oh, uno momento. After a little bit of replay. Alright, we found the echo. And I found some loose supplies I missed the last time in the lockers over here.
Another echo lingered here. A source of inspiration.
Word is help me, ma'am. Word is your research can help me, ma'am. What do you know?
There's more than one urban legend about the Cult of the Word. The murder cult used these tunnels for their ritual sacrifices. They say the cult reenacted the murders in Alan Wake's crime books. The Wake was even involved somehow, under a false identity. Mr. Scratch, which is, of course, a nickname for the devil himself.
It was disturbing finding myself in the story this way. But I was desperate, and it felt right for the story.
It's bad luck to be on this case. The cult can get you anywhere with that black magic shit. Let the day shift handle it. What happened, anyway?
Some Fed came looking for the cult, but it was a trap. A satanic blood sacrifice.
Anyone who gets involved with the cult, they're next. I heard their leader is this famous writer, Alan Wake. They're unholy motherfucker.
The new story beat fit the story perfectly. I was making my way deeper into the story. I could imagine this murder cult performing their macabre acts beyond the collapsed tunnel. The cultists laid the Casey novel onto the altar with reverence. Their twisted Bible.
Well, I'm gonna grab that light real speedy and quick. Bye.
Come on!
Oh. Yoink. Oh wait, I already yoinked that. Whoops. Whoop, 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 whoop. I have no idea what to do now. Well, Trashkin, back to the drawing board. Oh, incidentally, looks like I missed more supplies here. I was not doing myself any favors, as it turns out. Also, some supplies back with our good friend.
Hey, Alan.
How's it going?
Tim Breaker. In case you don't remember again.
I know, Tim. I'm remembering more now.
It's good to hear, man.
Hold on, just let me grab that first aid real quick.
How's your search for Mr. Door going?
It's not great. This dream we're in.
But yeah, Trashkin,
Putting a lot of
I'm
roadblocks
gonna
in my
fiddle
way.
for a minute. Aha, Trashkin! It looks like I missed a whole section down here. Okay, that makes slightly... Uh-oh. Well, that costs a fair bit of ammo. Woo! Alright, that's better. Ah, a place to save. Manual, please. I keep forgetting the overwrite takes a minute. Think we're gonna put the first aid away for the time being. Oh, hello.
The memory is fading like a dream. I must hold on to it. I remember an awful beacon in the darkness, the scene of a ritualistic murder site in the subway tunnels. Is it a previous draft of my writing? Must be. I've been trying to shape the dark place around me, but so much fades away. remain. The darkest, nastiest elements, like the murder site. It's my goal, a stepping stone to travel deeper to escape. Write a narrative that takes me there. Casey will lead me to it. The train blocked my way forward, but it was here for a reason. It had a role to play. I had a new idea for a scene.
Alright, let's see what the FBI agent does.
Hello? Anyone there? Dead.
Damn. Emergency hammer. Oh, look there. Alright. Interesting, but not of use.
The scene changed with the story. The cult poured the gasoline over the train car. An iron cage that would soon become a coffin.
This is where the history of the cult gets genuinely disturbing. The cultists tracked down the torchbearers living in the tunnels. They locked the poor folks up in a derailed subway car, doused it in gasoline. Yeah.
Charming.
It turns into a bit of a ghost story after that. They say the dark smoke from the fire still roams the tunnels searching for new victims to devour.
There are no happy endings in this city.
The story thread felt important. I could use it in one of the scenes I'd found.
Alright. Well, this might be something we live to regret, but...
I had a new beat for the story.
Rewrites, baby.
A sick and twisted story. But it worked. The subway car had become a burnt husk.
Oh,
I could get through it now.
dear sweet glob. Oh, I can do torchbearers back there? Okay. Let's press forward for now.
None of this was real. It was not real.
Ain't that a joy? Oh, nothing like the trauma you manufacture for yourself, huh? The way back. No idea where this is gonna lead. How would I even? That's gonna bug me. No explosives. Nothing obvious. I want to see how that works. Uno momento. Okay, Trashkin, so fiddling a little, we can change the plot point here. What if we swap it back to Murder Cult?
The scene had changed.
Does that affect down here, though? So I'm willing to try all of the above. That doesn't change that. Okay. What about FBI? Something terrifying happened here. All right. Anything change over here? Oh. All right. What about down here? Nope. Okay, maybe I should take a hint. I'm gonna keep fiddling for a minute, though. Well, Trashkin, hand me the booby prize, because I flunked the most obvious solution. Shoot the dang thing. You shoot it. That's what you do, Trashkin. You shoot it. Alright, let's... Point of interest we missed. Alright. Shift active. Echoes. Okay, so that's where we came in. Oh, we're all the way back to the top, eh?
Alan Wake. Alan Wake.
See anything of obvious worth here?
Wake.
Other than that. Alright. No dice. Alright, boys, you have a good one.
My path was blocked. I had to find a way through. The lights would
I'm
help
pretty
me.
sure I know how. Alright. And back to it. Alright. Dartboard. Well, heck. Okay, this is starting to get complicated. What? Another well-lit room. Yeah, no thanks. Shrine Street, huh? Yeah, sure, that sounds like a place. Why not?
Alan Wake. There's no escape.
Oh, brother.
The echoing hall had a story to tell.
Am I even in the right place?
I had found another compelling location to use.
Fascinating, but not going anywhere. Yeah, I'm overspending again. Here you go.
The hall had changed into the murder cult's hut. The cultists were close now, a dark presence rising from the depths.
Changing the text.
I had changed the story, and with that, the dark place changed.
If there's a point to this, I'm not getting. Either I missed something. I got a long hike back. Yeah, the only interactable I had was murder cult.
The Fed had witnessed something here that made him run scared. Whether the summoning ritual had been a bona fide supernatural event or the mass psychosis of stark raving lunatics, it didn't change the facts. The cult was messing with things no one should mess with.
The ritual was a vital part of the story, the key to reaching the murder site. The plot element I found would drive the story forward. This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him when you're gone.
Oh, which reminds me. But Professor Shotgun.
Can't take the words. This is my story. You lost the plot.
Well, search me if I know what to do now.
Story will lead you on. Make you choke on these words.
Uh-oh. It just got complicated.
Call to the
Force
mark.
enough to do it. Skin of our teeth. Didn't expect to be quite that rough, but Well, I ran out of plan right about there. Hopefully batteries. God willing, batteries. Oh, thank God, battery. Word of action. Well, I'll happily take turning tables. Oh, might be some good gear here. Well, Trashkin, it's taken me a little longer to get reacquainted with Alan than it did with Saga. I don't think there's anything for us. Ah!
Turns out the cultists weren't the only ones using the tunnels. Hidden graffiti signs marked secret routes. I kept hearing whispers around burn barrels of an underground society of mystic outsiders with hidden knowledge.
Huh.
Typical New York.
You don't say.
Wake. The darkness inside.
Dang it. Well, that's the way the cookie crumbles some days, Trashkin. Well, let's see where we end up.
Wake.
Oh. Alright, again, but with more feeling. Aye. Alright. We got this. It just way over schedule.
Wake, Alan, wake. This is just starting.
No pressure, right? Oof, duh. Yep, we're gonna need that. Shut that for the moment. Okay. There we go. Whoa.
Turns out the cultists weren't the only ones using the tunnels. Hidden graffiti signs mark secret routes. I kept hearing whispers around burn barrels of an underground society of mystic outsiders with hidden knowledge. Typical New York.
Alright, get up. Scramble, buddy. Thanks. Appreciate it. It's talk never. Hey, well, I've gotten myself into another fine jam. This one comes with a save room, so jam I'll eventually work my way out of, no doubt. God damn. The things I do for progress, Trashkin. The things I do for progress. First order of business. Save. Manual, please. All right. think the ritual is going to give us what we need. Ah, there we go. Like, please tell me they didn't add new shit. This has been rough enough. Thank you. Alright, let's try out the torch barrels for funsies.
This new plot beat would carry me deeper into the story.
So the torch barrels are the esoteric weirdos.
Knowledge. The torchbearers painted the tree there. The tree of knowledge? The
Life,
tree of life
so on.
with its roots reaching down to hell. It could have been a Christmas tree for all the good it did him.
Well, I'm glad I took the time. Doorway to the underworld.
The dark presence. Fuck! 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 Fuck!
Oh, joy. Life just got complicated again. Come on, come on, come on. Put a little back into it, Alan! Quickly, 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 quickly. Move those stubby little rider legs.
I
Hate to interrupt you, buddy, but we're saving.
couldn't hear the dark presence. It was gone.
For now. What? It ate the train.
The tunnel was open now.
Yeah, that's about what I expected. Gonna die in a tunnel full of my own writing. Keep it moving, Al. We don't have time.
I'd seen it before. I remembered now. It was always out there, hunting me.
Yep. That's what all the hunted signs were about, huh? Well, we got a full cylinder, a second cylinder, and a bullet to spare for luck. Ooh, this looks a little like the Foundations, huh? Alright, no time to waste. What? What? Ah!
I had found the murder site. Somehow the victim's heart was the key.
Nightingale? Nightingale. Oh, shite.
Something had shifted. I felt an overwhelming closeness to home.
Saga.
An FBI agent? Who are you?
What is this? Who are you?
She can hear me.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI.
This is Alan Wake. I'm trapped here. The dark place. Under Cauldron Lake.
Cauldron Lake. Who are you?
I'm trying to escape. I'm making progress, but I'm in danger. The dark presence. Help me. Please, help me. I could sense it. I was closer to home. Had the woman in the vision helped me somehow? Something had changed. Outside. Parliament Tower. Where I had lived with Alice.
Huh.
It was out there. Waiting for me.
Huh. And as usual, Trashkin, unfortunately, I have to deny you that sweet, sweet jam. But that's going to do it. We ran way over budget for time, but that's how things happen when you play a new game sometimes. Although we did have a great vignette of Rose's rich inner life in fanfiction. Don't know how they're going to top the with the rest of Night Springs, but we'll see. So far, it's first in my heart. For just sheer ridiculousness. You could tell everybody was having a great time there. And I struggled, but again, when you play new games, that's going to happen. I've been your humble host, Rasp the Trashbear, and I'd like to remind you all that if you've been enjoying the Halloween special, that you can, of course, help support the channel by subscribing. Join me and, or rather, the Trashkin and I around the trash fire whenever you care to, and grant me that which I desire most in this world, your eyes. So until next time, remember to count your spoons, hydrate, medicate, and take care of yourselves as best you can. Don't forget to tell the people you love you give a good damn. Go play some games. Good night, and I'll see you all in the next one.